Hello, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be decluttering out of this drawer. Lip balms are all fine. I started filming this and my camera fell over 3 times. So somebody doesn't want me to film right now, but we're going to try and get through this drawer. I don't think we're going to do both. I did get out a second drawer, but I need to go through the concealers. So I'll show you really quick which ones are good after I reposition the camera. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe. We're going to keep going here. My tripod was not in the right position, and then the clamp for my camera was loose. So first the camera fell out and then it fell over later on. But the Catrice one is still good. That's new. These Can't Stop, Won't Stop ones from NYX are still good. I have 2 different shades. I have like my actual like skin tone color and then one that's a little bit lighter because I ordered those. Couldn't get the right shade. My ABH concealer is still good. I really like this. It's very full coverage. It can look a little bit drying. A little bit goes a long way. Have a little color corrector from Tarte that seems fine. And then I have a sample of the LYS in LN3. That one is new. I was trying to figure out if this Too Faced one was still good before it fell over. I think it's okay. This one sometimes is a little bit dark. Sometimes like I'll use this in place of like foundation all over. Sometimes I have to like, it smells fine. It had started to like separate a little bit, but this is one that I think needs to be shooken. This is in Shortbread. My Shape Tape, this one is, I think this, I've repurchased this a few times. I don't know, is this one still good? That burns a little bit, so we are gonna throw that away. I was gonna say, this one is old. We're gonna get rid of this. I feel like the ABH one, if you're looking for a really like full coverage, is an alternative. It's same price point. This Item Beauty one, this brand does not exist anymore. This is the Synogens one. This one's not supposed to be in here. I really liked this concealer. I'm really upset. This was Addison Rae's brand. I just don't think they marketed this well. That smells fine, so I'll use that up. That was my favorite concealer for a long time, so I was upset. I knew there was something going wrong when her shade range on that wasn't super high and it got super limited, like even more so than when it first came out, so I knew there was going to be problems. The Bear With Me concealer, I actually, what am I getting? I'm getting it all over. Goodness. I actually like this better than these. This creases on me less, and I normally don't love serum concealers, but yeah, I have a better time with this than with these. So we'll hold on to that. That one's in a pump, and this one again is newer. I've used it recently. That one should be okay. I have this e.l.f. under eye corrector. Smells okay. Should be all right. Feels fine. I have a problem with these under eye correctors being too heavy. I think that's why I got this Tarte sample, because it's a little bit thinner of a consistency. This one's a little bit thicker and it will settle and start to crease and make it look like I have wrinkles. What are you? This is the e.l.f. These ones are old. I'm gonna look at these. This stick one from Neutrogena I like. I don't know if this is one I've repurchased. It doesn't smell. Seems like it is okay. I get it in light. They do have a fair shade. I think there's a light medium, but that one's too dark for under my eyes, so that one seems fine. This one from Makeup Revolution I've kept because it's so light. It's nice for like blanking out the lids. Smells fine. We'll hold on to that. I've got a color corrector from Pixie. That one smells fine. Okay, let's look at these e.l.f. ones. The e.l.f. ones I tried to repurchase this fair warm shade, and I ended up getting this shade, and you can tell like it's darker. So this again is like my skin tone, kind of like what happened with the NYX. I need to see. Doesn't smell. I haven't used these in a while. But I was trying to replace this one because this one was older, but I couldn't get the right. They smell fine. I think they just need to be shooken up. I think they've just kind of settled, but you can see the difference in the shade there. But okay, they smell fine. I'll keep them. Okay, so we didn't get rid of anything, which is fine. I just, at this point, I just want to make sure stuff is not expired. I mean, by expired, gone bad, because all of this, everything that I own is technically expired. Except for like maybe this. I haven't had this that long in the Catrice one, but like everything else is probably well past its expiration. This one, we're getting a bunch of these in the Ice Cream Beauty box. So the pink one, I ended up getting all of them. If it's the same shade, which it should be, I will put the brand new one in the giveaway that I'm doing this month, because I obviously don't need to, and this one's already been opened. So let's see, these all should be good. My other eye bases are here. I have the Gerard Clean Canvas in white and fair, which is my, you can use this as concealer too, but it's my favorite eye base. Let's see, I have a couple of colored ones. I have black and pink, white in the Profusion brand. This is a primer. Is this one still good? This is an eyeshadow primer from Profusion. Seems fine. It's not dried out. Milani, I don't love this. I don't hate it. It's just okay. I think the Ulta brand one is better. That's just my opinion. And then these are matte fluid eye paints from About Face. These I use in place of like these if I'm just going to do glitter, because these dry down completely. These I think do also. This is technically a liquid eyeshadow, so they're a little bit more pigmented than these. These are an eye base, so but I use them in that capacity. So I have a white, a black, and then I got a pink one in Ipsy or BoxyCharm. So a little bit goes a long way. I hate opening everything up. It kills me. Pink one seems fine. I think they have a deal where you can get minis of these now in like a set, which they didn't have that option when I ordered these. Otherwise, I would have done that, because I don't need a full size of any of these. But she came out with the minis like right after I bought these, and I was like, crap, because I think the white and the black are together, but it is what it is. Let's look at eyebrow stuff. So this powder is okay. Obviously, my hair is now red, so some of these are not going to work right now. They're dark, so I need to pull out all the dark stuff. Like this is ABH. Dip brow in soft brown. It's a little dark. Let's see, that's just clear. Some of these pencils. This is an Ofra. That one's light enough that if I put red powder over it, it should be fine. What color are you? That one's a little bit dark. It's an ABH sample, I think. Dark brown. Yeah, that's too dark. That does look like dark brown. Medium brown, I can probably make work. What color are you? Blonde Moment. Again, that one I could probably make work. I have a super light ColourPop one that was upstairs that it's just too light. What color are you? That's a brunette. Those are both like dark looking, so those can go back in the drawer. I don't necessarily get rid of them. They're just not going to stay in here. This is 3.5. That one's light enough that I think I can make that work. These tattoo pens. What color are you? Deep brown. Something like that, though, I could probably make it work. And then I have a couple from NYX. Dark brown. Okay, that can go in the drawer. This one. Could probably go in the drawer. I don't know what color this is. This one doesn't have a shade on it. That's pretty dark brown. My hair color changes periodically. I don't know why I have tweezers in here because I never look for tweezers in this drawer. So, and then I forgot that I had this little mini brow brush. Forgot that existed. See, this is $1 Million Brow Powder in taupe, so this should be okay. Then I have just clear, like the Brow Freeze. This is some sort of wax sample from Benefit. That's probably fine. And then this one is just a, like for highlighting under the brow bone. It's just a flesh colored pencil. I have these two ash brown. One of these, it looks more red than the other. And then this is brunette. Because I remember using one of these and it looking red on me. The brown one has a red tint to it. This one is pretty taupey looking, ash brown. Okay, so those are going to go back in the drawer. These ones can stay, and I at least know they will work for me now because I had to order a brow pencil. I got one from NYX just off of Amazon, just the micro brow pencil in like a auburn color that's actually been working really well. So let's check mascaras because I'm sure some of these are dried out. This, I think, is this a primer? Just says Cloud Lash Step. I think this is supposed to be like a lash primer. Can't really tell, doesn't say. This one's still good. This Lily Lash one is old. That one could probably go in the trash. This Wet n Wild one shouldn't be bad. Got that at Christmas. That hasn't been open that long. Not to say that it's not dried out because I've had one's done. I've had some ColourPop. When they first came out with their colored mascaras years ago, those dried out super fast. I don't know if they're better now, but Sigma one seems fine. I can usually tell just by how the wand pulls out if they're dried out or not. Milk one should be fine. Mascaras, you're only supposed to keep them for like a month, but because I have so many and I rotate them, I usually will go. This Tarte one's probably done. This, that's still wet. Okay. Yeah, if they've got a good, this is a voluminous base. If they've got a good seal on the tube, like that one's still good. I keep them longer. Same thing with sponges because I have so many and I rotate them. These are both, like I said, I think those are both primers. Put those on that side. Okay. Well, this drawer is definitely better. So I think we're going to end it there. And then I'll do the next drawer in the next video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you, I missed a couple. Make sure you subscribe again if you haven't before you leave. And hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye, everybody.